So the train actually ran this sidewalk. The sidewalk is the train rail, just so you're on the right side. You can see it's green here. They've painted the...
Oh, as a sort of...
Yeah, like a memorial, I guess, a remembrance of the train. So the train would come up through here, and guys, the coolest thing, I mean, for me, it gave me goosebumps when I saw this, because I'd passed it a billion times and I never knew never thought anything about it. But the train would come up through here, and it would, now we can't drive up this way because it's one way right here.
Yeah.
But it would run through there.
Yeah.
Run straight through there, and we'll get it on the other side.
Cool.
You gotta make your mark, nobody's gonna let you out. Okay, so anyway, the train would come through this intersection right here, and right here on this corner, there was a train station. And the people that own this house here, the people that own this house on the corner, they bought the train station building.
Oh, wow.
And they moved it. They built their house there where the train station was, and they moved the station to behind their house. There's the station right there.
Oh, wow.
So they just moved it like...
Yeah. Moved it from the corner to here.
That's moved it like 15 meters.
This was the old train station. So you can see the sign just above the door there. That's the, you know, that this was such and such station. I don't remember the name of it. But I've been in there. After I saw the show, I came down here because the guy that owns this was in the show.
Yeah.
And one of my neighbors went to school with his wife, and we were talking to her about this, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I went to school with his wife, blah blah blah." Because I was wanting, because you know she's an older lady, and I was wanting more information on the trains.
Oh yeah.
And I said, "Did you know there's a station down there?" And she said, "Yeah, that guy's, I went to school with his wife." So she called him and said, "You know, we've got some people coming over." So we drove over here, and the guy took us inside, and he makes signs.
Yeah.
And that's his little office where he makes signs now.
Oh, right.
And he's got a whole ton of pictures in there from back in the day. You know, it's just incredible. But that's the station. Isn't that cool?
It's just the fact they... What, did they collapse it and then move it? Or
No, I don't know. I don't know how they did it.
So here's the station. Moves from the original location. Pretty impressive stuff. Let's take a nosy. Is there anyone in? Nope, but that looks pretty haunted.
For me, this is like totally cool, you know, seeing this old building here, you know, and knowing what it is. And like, you're basically standing on the train rails, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet to think that this ground is what used to be train tracks.
Yeah. So let me show you some other cool stuff.
Let's go.
Hop in. So run through, and it went straight through this intersection here. And watch out, kitty. It crossed over to that sidewalk there. That sidewalk was the train rail.
Oh, right.
Yep, makes sense.
Yeah.
And there was a station here. A very small station. Like, you couldn't even go in. It was just like a little tiny hut. And the train, I think that little station was somewhere here. And there's an upgrade here. It goes up. And on rainy days, the tracks would be wet.
So it couldn't get enough grip to go up.
Right.
So.
And the people in the neighborhood would come out and push the train up the hill.
That's amazing.
They'd push it up this hill that we're driving up, okay? Now, see this bridge?
Yeah.
That was a train bridge. Now it's a walking bridge, walking or bicycles only. Okay, and it's been rebuilt. It's actually a rainbow bridge, and they stopped turning the lights on. I don't know why, but if you look under the bridge, you can see the old. There's pieces of the old bridge underneath there.
Oh yeah.
So the train would scoot across that bridge. And I still haven't figured this out because it's a massive turn. But people have told me because the train was so slow that the turn wasn't that bad, right? It only went like 15 miles an hour. But it would come across here and then run down this area just above us here.
Oh right.
What the hell, really?
Yeah, I don't know how it made the turn.
That's like a 90-degree turn.
Yeah, I haven't figured it out. I can't even imagine it. But the train would run along this sidewalk. Come through the old neighborhood, right? And notice all the homes are new here.
Mm-hmm.
There's no
rice fields. All this will take it.
Yeah. So it went back through there. And actually that's all a bike path now, walking or bicycle. Oh man, I got some stuff. I don't know. I mean, for me, it's really cool.
Yeah.
So I went through there, and this is kind of neat here. This is like one of the most irritating places to drive because it like bottlenecks here. And if you get cars on each side,
you get a standoff.
Right.
Yeah.
But here comes a train through here.
Just through there.
Right. Through there and right up the sidewalk.
No, I can see why actually. This is
right.
Yeah.
Because it's just like you've lived here for ages, and then just you found this documentary about the train lines, and you just think, oh, that's real. I've got this little like track line snaking through my town.
Right. I've been living here for 20 years. I didn't know this till like less than a year ago.
Yeah. And I suppose it explains why everything's like it is.
Right.
As well.
Yeah, because now I can visualize. Oh yeah, that was a train. Like how straight. Look how straight that is. You know.
But before you would never have.
You would never have thought it was just any old road.
Because like the street goes like this, right? Yeah. But that sidewalk's perfectly, flat all the way.
Yeah.
You know.
But you never would have thought. Oh,
no.
Why is that like that?
Right.
It's one of those things.
Right. So here's an old train bridge, right?
Really cool, man.
There's some serious Fujieda history here, you know. So yeah, I actually, the guy that owns that little station back there where we were, I was telling him, I came down here and they took us in and showed us all kinds of pictures and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And he actually sat down with me with a map and showed me.
Oh wow.
Everywhere.
Yeah. But again, look at this compared to that, I mean, it's perfectly level over there.
Yeah.
So it would come through here.
And where does this thing lead? It leads back to
Fujieda Station.
Fujieda Station,
Yeah.
which is... I don't remember.
So it would go through there. And we're going to have to go around a little bit because of street laws. I might be able to turn around here somewhere. Might be able to jury rig a turn around here. Well, yeah, of course I can.
Cough blank
That's right. This place cuts through to the back street.
So what does Fujieda actually mean?
Well, Fuji is a flower. And
That's confusing.
It's a wisteria, a Fuji.
Oh.
No relation to the.
beach.
Yeah. Okay, so the train would come through here.
Yeah, this
Come this. We just came out from over there, right? So the train would go out through there. I can't make that turn. I can't figure out where it turned to get over to the station, because the station's over here. But it made a turn somewhere and came up through here. And I think it turned more over there.
Yeah.
And so it came through here somewhere. And the reason I know it came through here, and this is going to be on your side, right here in these bushes, do you see that plaque?
Yeah.
That's commemorating the train line.
Yeah.
Actually hop out. There's a stone plaque right.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Out the door. And here's the stone plaque for the station. Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So the train ran up here, and now this new apartment, this building, when we watch that video, this building was like a quarter of the way down when they made the movie and they made that video.
Yeah.
And I remember when that was built. I remember when that wasn't here. Come on, guys. So here's Fujieda Station, and there used to be two stations here. There was Fujieda. There was one station here and one here.
Right.
Now this is actually a newer station that they've built within the past 10 years or so.
I was going to say, it looks like an airport.
Right.
Yes.
So there were two stations here, and if you wanted to go to, say, I think it connected to Omayazaki, is where it went, down towards Hamamatsu, you would ride the train from where we came to up to here, and then you would transfer and get on another train that would take them out to Omayazaki. The JR wasn't totally connected all the way down to Hamamatsu at that time, or something like that.
Right, so you had to take a local platform,
Yeah.
effectively.
Or maybe it wasn't that it didn't go to Hamamatsu. Maybe it was more of there wasn't a connection to Omayazaki because the train was running just that one route.
Yeah.
Nice old Harley sitting there on the side. You guys came in today.
So you've got a nice confusing one-way system as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always popular.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys one more thing about this train, which I thought it was next to that station was the next coolest thing.
Yeah. Back on. So we come along here still?
No, actually it was one road over.
Oh, all right.
But we can't cross there, so
I see.
we got to go this way.
Got to go round.
So actually that next road right there, where that red sign is, it ran up that line.
So it's running parallel to us now.
Right.
Yeah.
And again, this is the next coolest thing. The last coolest thing, I guess. Okay, so the train came through this street here.
Yep.
Actually, all new houses, right?
Yeah.
And this fence line is the old train.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it would curve like that and take you out towards the ocean
Oh.
to
Wow.
run down to Oigawa. So this fence line is the old train. Yeah, yeah, it's right on the ocean. Yep. So it should ride right through there.
This is what, a hotel now, I guess?
No, this is a sports place.
Oh, right.
They got a fitness gym and gymnasium to play basketball and stuff like that. So that is that, gentlemen. That is the old what was it called? I'm sorry. Oh damn it. Sunensen. Tokaido. Shit, I can't think of the name.
The old train lines.
Right.
The old train.
So thank you for taking a tour of the Fujieda with me.
Been a
Anytime.
pleasure.
And since you've only got 10 subscribers, this won't take away from me making my own video on it.
Oh yeah. Just don't thumbs down me, okay.